Hey everyone, welcome to the March update video from Jay and Renee. So far in 2025, this is what we have seen. Small cap stocks have outperformed large cap stocks to date. International stocks have outperformed the domestic US stocks. Value stocks have outperformed growth stocks so far. The leading markets so far this year have been China and Germany. We have heavy exposure in China. We did that months ago. The lagging markets have been Japan and the US or domestic stocks. So we have very little exposure in the Japanese market, and we have been underweight in our US or domestic stocks. So all of this was anticipated by us, and our portfolios shifted months ago because we expected a lot of what we've actually seen in 2025.
We are still being cautious. One of the biggest things is what is going to happen in April and what's going to happen with those tariffs, what the president's going to decide on that. What we're trying to express to you guys is try not to focus so much on the politics. What we really need to focus on is where are we in the economic cycle, and depending on that, what sectors typically do better during those times. Like Jay had mentioned, it has been volatile. We have anticipated this. We have made the changes in our portfolios, 6 to 8 months ago, because we know typically the first quarter after a president election is pretty volatile. So, we're making the changes. Just because there's volatility doesn't mean that there's volatility worldwide. So we have been adding some emerging markets and internationals into our portfolios. So that is where we are today. Things are most likely going to change in the next few months. We will make sure that we're keeping you guys up to date with that. Of course, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us.